Stan Gibilisco here. I want to thank you for your input regarding the Chromebook notebook computer, the one that uses the Google operating system, apparently based on some flavor of Linux. I'm not sure whether I'm going to actually get one or not. I'm really not in the market at the moment for a new computer. I'm probably in the market more for getting rid of one or two of them. And one of those that I wouldn't mind too much getting rid of is the Windows 10 machine on which I will upload this video. It just doesn't have the processing power. It doesn't have a decent camera. But I'm making this video here on the computer that I use far and away more than any other, and that is my venerable iPad. They called it the iPad 3, and it was probably 10 years old. It's the only computer that I ever stood in line waiting for the store to open. It was Best Buy in Rapid City. And this computer was called the iPad 3. It had and it still is, and I guess, but it's now the iPad of the past. It keeps trying to upgrade its operating system to something that I'm not sure it'll run. So I have to keep throwing off these pop-ups that come at me, hoping to get me to upgrade. Unfortunately, it appears that Apple is going down the route of Microsoft in regards to too many pop-ups, too much bloatware. I don't know exactly what to call it. Annoyware, exasperware, something like that. But and websites in general have all of this, as you well know. But I use this iPad for making videos because its camera is halfway decent. I can take files from it and put it on other computers, Windows-based, like the Windows 10 machine that I will use to upload it. I can process it on my Windows 8.1, which is a desktop computer with a lot of processing power and a lot of memory. And it's pretty decent computer. It doesn't even know the password for the router and modem to get on the internet. It doesn't even know the internet exists. I have probably 8 computers in this nerd castle, and at least 4 of them don't even know the internet exists. I do not keep any personal information on any computer that ever sees the internet. Personal information like bank account numbers or credit card numbers. I've resolved as one of my new resolutions for the year 2020, even though it's the end of January, a new resolution that I'm going to try to keep. No online commerce. I'm not going to put my credit card number online. I realize there's only so much that can be done to stay away from the evil desires and ramifications. Does that word apply here? Ramifications of the hackers and pop-ups and all that other stuff that try to get you and wreck your life. Make money off of you. Some of them not even in the United States. A lot of them not in the United States, thereby escaping all the laws we may try to direct against them. It's all for nothing. The only thing that we can do and that I can do to defend myself is to minimize the chance that any of my personal information will get leaked by me. There's nothing I can do about electronic funds transfer amongst banks and such things. What am I trying to get at here? I guess I'm just trying to get at, there's one computer that I use more than any other and that is this iPad. I use it to make videos. I use it to browse the web, do things like listen to British progressive rock music. Now and then I'll even click on the news and see what's the latest. Every time I turn this thing on, there's headlines that appear from one of the newspapers. I'm not sure which one. And you can bet that the word Trump will appear at least once and probably several times in there. That it's an anti-Trump iPad, I guess. I don't even want to go that route. I don't want politics in my videos. I do put religion, in a sense, in them because there are a lot of believers out there, and I think it's a worthy thing to talk about. But politics, yeah, it's all a bunch of crooks, as far as I'm concerned. All a bunch of crooks. Well, enough said. Hackers and pop-ups and crooks. Oh my. Stan Gibilisco signing off. Until next time, so long.